Welcome to Project Dive, known as Develop, Inspire, Volunteer, and Empower. Project Dive is a project based on raising awareness on the importance of youth volunteerism. It was conceptualized by 25 Most Remarkable Teen recipient Trevis Belle, who received the award for youth activism and leadership due to his highly noted work for his NGO MADE, making a difference everywhere. Carissa Roberts of KR Architectural Services came and presented to the participants about self-management around time, adding a twist to the usual time management concept. She made mention that we don't have control of time, but what we do with it, which was definitely cemented in the mind of the participants. Carissa then engaged the participants in an exercise where they were asked to stand, point their right hand to the sky while using their left hand to hold their right foot. Most participants immediately dived into the exercise without taking any time to consider how they were going to go about it. In closing, Carissa stated that we fail to properly organize how we intend to use our time, hence why we tend to always waste it. The next presenter was project coordinator and remarkable teen himself, Trevis Belle, who presented on the acts of volunteering, which looked at specifically leadership, etiquette, and confidentiality. He first asked the participants to give some qualities of leadership. They replied, inspiring, motivating, honest, respectable, creative, and a good communicator. He then went to speak about a volunteer representing their organization, so they must conduct themselves in a respectable manner and uphold a level of confidentiality. The final presenter was Abigail Liebert, chairperson of the University of the West Indies St. Kitts Open Campus Belle chapter, who presented on team building. Abigail critically made mention about how important teamwork is in the field of volunteering, as one man isn't an island. She also stated that each person on the team brings something unique and once manifested properly can improve productivity and enhance and boom teamwork. The participants were then engaged in an activity where they were to entangle themselves and work together to get free. The participants quickly took on the task and began working. Of course, they spent a few minutes butting heads, shouting and yelling, but they eventually came to the conclusion that they had to get free and work together. After the exercise, Abigail asked if they had assigned a leader, which they all said no, but someone took the initiative and led the group to freedom, making point that a leader doesn't have to be selected, but someone who takes the initiative to get the task done. Thank you all for coming and taking a dive with us. Remember, Project Dive is all about developing, inspiring, volunteering, and empowering our youth to be more aware about the need for volunteers and volunteerism in our country. Remember, dive with me into a world where you can volunteer whether young or old. Thanks.